Yeah, good morning. So a lot of these small businesses have had to make a lot of changes. So some businesses are closed altogether, and then there are other businesses like restaurants no longer doing sit-in dining, but doing things like DoorDash and to-go orders and delivery. Well, because of this, they've had to cut some staff, and because they've had to cut staff, they're worried they're not going to be able to meet the requirements of the Paycheck Protection Program. So take Ethan Stoll, for example. He's a Seattle chef and he owns 17 restaurants. He applied for and got money from the Paycheck Protection Program. But the thing is, he says 75% of that money has to go to payroll, so the loan will be forgiven. But since he's had to cut a lot of staff, he just doesn't see how that's possible.
We would love to have the restrictions opened up a little bit so we can, pay our, our utilities, which go to the city, our sales tax that go to the city, can pay our landlords, which we care about deeply because they're good partners of ours.
Other businesses are dealing with similar challenges. A woman who owns two spas, one in Woodinville and one in Bothell, received two Paycheck Protection loans. When she tried rehiring workers she had to furlough to meet the conditions of the loan, she said some of her employees were put in a difficult position between getting unemployment and the long-term health of the business. So when she spoke to us, she said the loan conflicted with the unemployment subsidy. So at this point, a lot of small business owners are worried because with everything that is going on, they're not sure if they're going to be able to meet these requirements, and they're not sure if they're going to be able to have these loans forgiven. So they're really just hoping that some changes are made to the Paycheck Protection Program. I'm live here in Covington, Kiara L. Fallon, King 5 News.